Hello, guys. Welcome back. I have not seen you for a while, and this is for my students that are quarantined or in ISS, or basically you cannot come to school. This is what we're going to do today. You are going to create a conversation, okay? And this is what you have to have in your conversation. Now, if you in school, we're gonna do this with two people. Since you're not here, you're gonna have to do it by yourself. Okay, you're gonna do both conversations. Now, you can choose either to do it, record yourself with Flipgrid, and then send me the video. You can do that, or as soon as you come back, you can present your or presentation. Okay, you can have that conversation, and obviously, since you don't have nobody to practice with, you would have to do it by yourself, unless you have somebody else that can practice with you, and then you can present in class. We can also do that. But let me tell you what this conversation has to have. We have 9 weeks already, so you should know this and you should have these notes in case you forget. Okay, first of all, we're gonna greet people. Greet. And I'm saying the long way of greeting people. Because I have heard a lot of people when I ask, ¿Cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? The only thing that they say is, bien. That's not the long. The long one is the one that I taught you at the beginning. And it is like this. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Then the other person say, muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Or ¿y tú? Okay, I want the long one. So I'm going to put here the long greeting conversation. Second one, introduce yourself. You're going to introduce yourself, and then you're going to ask the person what are their names, or what's her name or his name. So, por ejemplo, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Bien, gracias. Yo me llamo Gabriela. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? So that would be you're introducing yourself. ¿Cómo te llamas? And then the other person just say the name. Okay. Tell your age. Tell your age and ask. Yo tengo 17 años. ¿Y tú cuántos años tienes? Okay. Tell where are you from? Por ejemplo, yo soy de México. ¿Y tú de dónde eres? You see? Oh, yo soy de Fairfield. Okay. Ahora, ask or tell also what's the city? What's the weather like? What's the weather like in their country or city or whatever, okay? Por ejemplo, ¿cómo es el clima en Fairfield? Y la otra persona dice, en Fairfield hace mucho calor, okay? Things like that. And also, okay, and your conversation. How do we end a conversation? Okay, hasta luego, mucho gusto, hasta mañana, adiós, buenas noches. Okay, something like that. And it's very simple, guys, because you already know all this. You have it on your notes. We've been practicing it a lot. So you need to just add about the weather, because it's something new that we're learning in this unit. If you have any question, guys, ask me. Send me an email and I will respond to you right away. Okay. I'm gonna post the Flipgrid on the bottom attached. So you just write your conversation, practice it, and then say it. Please try not to look at your notes. You should know this information. And the more you look at your notes, the more points I'm going to take away. So your grade is not going to be 100 if I see you looking at your notes. So before you do that, make sure you practice it. And that's the same thing that I'm going to do with the kids here. They're going to create their conversation, they're going to practice it, and then they're going to present. And you know that they're not allowed to bring no papers. So they have to know it by memory. And you're going to do the same thing. Okay? Okay, guys. Hasta luego.